Before we get into it, I just wanted to let you know that the easiest way to support the channel is just by hitting the like button. And if you're new to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe, as long as you enjoy the content. And I do have a huge favor to ask you guys. Me and Jeeves made a video for the gaming channel that we are both insanely proud of. It is us playing 3 different horror games. The title of it is 3 Creepy Games. There will be a link in the top right, also one in the description. We spent a long time trying to make this one, and I think you guys will like it. A lot of you guys only watch Pokemon Go content, as far as I can tell. And I feel like this is something that everybody can get into. It's just us getting the shit scared out of us for like 45 minutes. And yeah, me and Jeeves are both very proud of that gaming channel, even though the performance isn't too well. You know, we're not getting the biggest numbers in the world, like, you know, couple hundred views per video. I would highly recommend checking it out. And like I said, I know you guys, a large portion of you only watch Pokemon Go content, but I feel like this one is one that everybody can watch and also get a kick out of. I feel like I'm my best when I'm doing gaming channel stuff. Like, if you think I'm good here, I feel like I'm even better over there. So if you like my style of humor, then definitely go and check it out. Long plug, cut most of that out. Future Shrady, you're a fucking dork, and I'm the best. Oh yeah, well you smell like cat food and poo-poo. You're still a dork. You know that? I don't care. I know you just edited in some snide comment while I stopped talking, but you're still a fucking dork, okay? You stupid loser. Now get back to editing. Sorry, you guys had to hear that. I have a problem with self-loathing. And so I figured, why not put it on camera? Okay, enjoy the video. That's what I like to see. I like to see a Chandelure sweep. You know, sweeping up the XL Pokemon. You love to see it. Gotta do it to him, Chandelure. Come on, Chandelure. You know you gotta do it to him. You know you gotta do it to him. Yes. Yes. Yes! Shields are down. This Shadow Ball is gonna annihilate it. Oh my god. That's pretty satisfying. Again? I was expecting this to be a Cradily feature, but come on. This freaking thing has swept, what is that, 4 times now? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is, Dr. Funkenstein, and welcome back to the channel. So today, we've got, you guessed it, Pokemon Go content once again, and instead of playing battles for you, I'm just gonna sit here and commentate the battles, but you're not gonna get to see them. I'm not gonna physically show them to you on the screen. I'm just gonna commentate the battles for you guys, and you can pretend like you're listening to it on the radio, you know? I feel like that'll be a very, very good video, right? I feel like everybody will enjoy that. We can all go back to the 1950s before television became as popular as it is today, right? That'll be, okay, don't click off. Don't click off. I'm kidding, okay? I'll put the battles on the screen for you. Whatever. So I did want to bring up that my fiance, JeevesPeabody, who is also a Pokemon Go content creator, did her 1,000 subscriber special, so I would highly recommend going to check that out. She used literally all of her dust to build a Galarian Rapidash for the Ultra League, which is, like, not the greatest Pokemon, but she used every bit of dust she had so that she could make this special for you guys, so I would highly recommend checking it out. And she also played a song and sang the song as well, and if I might say so myself, she's a great singer and a great musician, so head on over to her channel to go check that out. Link in the top right, also one in the description. And I put a lot of plugs in this video already, so I'm just gonna skip over to this part. Baboosh, it is Cradily, Cradily, yeah, it's probably Cradily, Crawfish, Crawdad, Crickety Crack, don't smoke crack. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So yes, shout out to NuclearNinjas for another awesome battle submission. He has been featured on the channel, I believe multiple times, maybe just once. I don't actually remember. Sorry about that. My memory is absolute dog shit. Yes, he decided to power up a Hundo Cradily to Ultra League status. I actually don't even know what this thing maxes out at, but it has probably one of the most unique typings in the game because I don't think it exists, at least in Pokemon Go. I think this is the only Pokemon that has a grass and a rock typing. I'm probably wrong about that, but just in case I'm not, I told you I was going to be right, but in case I am wrong, I told you I was going to be wrong. Okay, so let's take a look at his team. Now, I did get a chance to watch a few of these battles, and you guys are not going to be disappointed with this. So I know I even said in the last video that I was going to be doing 5 battle videos. but I watched these and they're kind of quick. So I'm actually going to show both sets that he showed me, because there are, I don't want you guys to miss any of this. There's a lot of very good battles in here, including a lot of battles where Chandelure sweeps an entire team. I think that happened 2 or 3 times in 10 battles. So let's take a look at his team. We have Cradily, Cradily in the lead with Bullet, Seed, Garas, Kanat, Stoney, Edgay, and then we have Swampierre with Mud Sahat, Hydro Kanan, and then Earth Kuwake, and then we've got the light bulb in the back with Inkai Narate, Flame Charge, and Sahado Ball. Shadow Ball. That's probably not funny, so cut that out. Cut that out, future Shrady. Please, cut it. Okay, look, I know I called you a dork earlier. Just cut that part out, okay? Don't make me look like a dumbass, okay? Yeah, I figured. Okie dokie then. So, one thing I wanted to mention before we get into it, I do really appreciate the fact that he blurred his notifications here. Now, they were in the wrong... They were in the wrong aspect ratio, but I fixed that, which was kind of an easier fix, a lot easier than blurring the notifications. So I do really appreciate that you blurred your notifications. And I should let you guys know that if you submit battles to me and they have notifications and you wish they were blurred, well, I don't do that. I won't do that. So if you don't want people to see your notifications, then you're gonna have to blur them out for me, because the editing process takes a very long time. So I'm just kind of trying to save time, you know. Okay, so picking up a negative lead, but actually lands the Stone Edge on this stupid ice thing over there. This stupid ice thing is going to be throwing a weather ball at the Swampierre, and then they come in with the worst, my most hated Pokemon in the Ultra League, which is this stupid debuffing machine over there. There's going to be baiting. This is kind of a risky bait, because if they don't shield, it is double resisted here. We're going to look into Swampert's Soul here. Okay, they called the bait. That's very rough. Very, very rough. And now... yeah. Oh god, he's gonna get debuffed like 45 times. So Chandelure is gonna have a very bad time up against this thing. I'm pretty sure his whole team actually is gonna have a bad time up against the thing, because everything at least takes neutral, if not super effective, from the Octazooka and the Outrage. And then they shield up the frickin' move, and now he's forced to shield this, even though he's most definitely gonna get debuffed after this. And yeah. Okay, like I said, I did watch these battles. And he went 8-2. So yeah, you're gonna see in this video right here, the reason most of my rage quits happen. There it is. That's the reason. Yeah. See, NuclearNinjas knows exactly what we go through when we get debuffed by that stupid thing. By the way, if the quality looks a little bit low on the battles, that is not NuclearNinja's fault. That was because I had to reproduce them into the right aspect ratio, and my software is not the most expensive. Okay, this time he picks up a lead against that stupid thing, and he switches out. I think that's probably the better play, because you know, even though he can do super effective damage with the Stone Edge, it just doesn't do enough. So he does bait out a counter user, which most counter users do pretty well up against Swampert, because Swampert's mud shots do very little, whereas the counter does quite a bit. But the Hydro Cannon is going to do way more damage than the Night Slash, so he's going to be able to spam these things out and probably get some shields here. And if the opponent overfarms, they are going to look like a fool. And there it is. They're looking like a fool right about now. This will KO if they don't shield, and baboosh. Both shields super early in the game, and it was a CMP tie. Obstagoon, you are a fool. Okay, undercharges it so they can get one more counter, and they get the boost. This is a bit rough. He's coming in with the Chandelure. He's going to have to double shield here. These Night Slash is going to be doing super effective damage if they go unshielded. He gets another boost. What the hell? Okay, Chandelure, this is a true test of your power, okay? Double shield the Chandelure, incinerate down. Okay, he's not... yes, very good. He didn't have to tank another Night Slash, or tank one at all, because he wouldn't be able to. He would go down. And now they come in with a Talon Flame, and he's going to be going for the Flame Charge, because a Shadow Ball on its own does not KO, and this is going to boost his attack, and now a Shadow Ball will KO. And the Talon Flame takes 3 Incinerates to get to their first move, so he's going to be able to get this Shadow Ball off before they get there. And now it's just a Ninetales in the back, and yeah, that's what I like to see. I like to see a Chandelure sweep You know, sweeping up the XL Pokemon. You love to see it. By the way, someone mentioned I was talking all that smack about the XL system in the first Ultra League videos I did with like the Scrafty video and the Drapion video, and someone was like, I can't believe you're talking so much shit about the XL system while using a full team of XL Pokemon. And I was like, you really didn't get the point, did you? That was the entire point of the video, was that I was using XL Pokemon to show how broken they were. Okay, so anyway, he picked up a positive lead, I'm guessing, against the Swampert. Yeah, it was a Swampert. And now he's in this matchup against the Galvantula. Unfortunately, he loses his CMP tie. I think he was playing for the extra Mud Shot after that first charge move that they threw, which I know like some people like to do, so they can get ahead on energy. And now he's going to be going for the next Hydro Cannon here. Very nice. Not letting the Galvantula sneak a Volt Switch through, because that would be actually detrimental in this matchup here. And I think the Galvantula has another move right now. I wasn't fully counting, I wasn't fully paying attention, so I'm not exactly sure. He gets both shields. He could shield this and then just go for the Hydro Cannon. He will beat them to the next move. But now he's going to be double debuffed, triple debuffed. Okay, so over farming here. So he's got a little bit of energy on the back end. So hopefully he maybe can get to an Earthquake or something like that. And the other Swampert comes back in, probably looking to Mud Shot down. He's only going to get to one move, and Earthquake does way more damage. Well, not way more, but does considerably more than Hydro Cannon. Plus, he's triple debuff, so, you know, you got to get some decent damage off there. Coming in with the Cradily here, and if they have Sludge Wave, it actually only hits for neutral because Rock resists it. Same thing with Earthquake, Grass resists that, so, ooh, they do a very nice catch onto their Skarmory. This is going to be a bit rough because he's probably going to get Brave Birded on the Chandelure. Okay, he's building up to the Stone Edge, probably knowing that they're going to Brave Bird him. That's a 5,000 IQ play right there, because the Skytech's not going to KO. They're going to be forced to go for a Brave Bird, and now that their defense is triple debuffed, he's going to be over farming all the way up to 100 energy, and then going for the Stone Edge. This does hit for neutral, because Rock is super effective at flying, and then Steel Resist. He's able to take it out, and he has a Grass Knot for the stupid Swampert that's coming back in. That was beautiful. That was like so well orchestrated that it's like sometimes like watching other people's battles, I can't believe that someone could like think that far ahead. Like, I mean, the game really is, it's very similar to playing chess when you're going up against certain opponents, and then other times it's more like freaking dominoes, where you line them up and then they all kind of fall down by accident, you know. That's a pretty good metaphor. Okay, picking up a negative lead here up against a Machamp, taking super effective damage. Going to be switching into the Swampert. This is still a positive matchup for Machamp, unfortunately, because the counters are just going to add up. He is just going to decide to sack the Swampert here. I'm guessing trying to bait out, like, I don't know. Either way, he comes in with a Snorlax, and the Snorlax is most likely going to lick down because the Swampert is so low after having to tank that Cross Chop. So going for the next Hydro Cannon. I did not know that. I did not know that was a thing that could happen. So actually was able to win switch, which is huge, because now he can align his Chandelure with the Machamp here. As a Ghost type, they're going to be double resisting the fighting type attacks, and he sneaks an Incinerate through. That is the absolute worst move you want to let sneak through. The opponent does bait with the Cross Chop, and then they catch on an Umbreon. So this is still a bit rough. He's going to have to get some more damage off other than just his Flame Charge. Yeah, I think going for another one is probably the smart play. Chandelure does hit very hard, and this is boosted. The Umbreon actually decides to shield it. Now he's coming back in with the Cradily here. Unfortunately, this Umbreon has quite a bit of energy here, but let's see how much a Foul Play does. Basically nothing. Basically nothing. You're pathetic, Umbreon. You're actually pathetic, and you should probably be nerfed. Or just, you know, removed from the game. Removed from the game. I think that's probably better. Yeah, removed. Remove the stupid thing. Remove it. Okay, so the opponent does probably an accidental catch here on their Machamp. Yeah, because they shielded it. And probably gonna have to shield this up, because the Cross Chop will probably do quite a bit here, and that was a CMP tie. It was not a CMP tie. That's very nice. Okay, now he comes in with the Chandelure, looking to Incinerate down. They go down to one Incinerate, and now the Umbreon comes back in and actually throws right away. I guess they don't want to have to tank another Flame Charge. And now he comes in with the Cradily here, going for the Stone Edge. This does hit heavier than Grass Knot, but they both get stabbed. It does not KO, and this Foul Play is not going to KO either, so I think he's got this. One Bullet Seed, yeah, able to take it out with one Bullet Seed, and there you go. You stupid level 50 on Umbreon users. Get out of here. Get out. Actually leave. Actually leave right now. So I got something in my throat. By the way, I'm just kidding. Everybody chill out. You can use Umbreon if you want. I don't really care. But it is fun to talk smack about Pokemon I don't like. So I'm just going to continue doing that, you know? But I don't hate anybody for using the Pokemon they use. See, this guy's got my least favorite Pokemon in the entire game, and I don't hate him, even though he's got a stupid Team Rocket outfit with a stupid beanie. You got a stupid beanie, and you... Sorry. I mean, I don't... Yeah, He's got a... He looks cool. Yeah, he's a cool guy. probably very cool. Okay, so, ooh, look at that. Earthquake does basically nothing. Galarian Stunfisk is a fool. So going to be overfarming here. Probably attempting to maximize energy generation without letting them sneak a mud shot through. It sounded pretty professional, but I actually probably have no idea what I'm talking about. So maybe survives another Earthquake. Does survive another Earthquake. Oh, come on. Come on. He almost won in the Zero Shield. I'm guessing that's IV dependent. I actually don't know what a Hundo Cradily maxes out at. This one is at $24.99, but I'm assuming like the best IVs are probably going to be like a lower attack. So maybe if you had better IVs on it, then that would have gone a lot differently in the Zero Shield with the Galarian Stunfisk going straight Earthquake. So he, again, it has this stupid thing that everybody hates except for the people who use it on the other side. And he comes in with the Chandelure. Oh my god, is actually able to incinerate down. Those incinerates are double resisted because of the dragon and water typing. The Stunfisk comes back in to throw, and Rock Slide is probably going to take him out. So he's going to have to shield this up. And he actually, oh my... Chandelure, do it. You got to do it to him, Chandelure. You got to do it to him, Chandelure. Come on, Chandelure. You know you got to do it to him. You know you got to do it to him. Yes. 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 Chandelure. MVP. Yes. Very, very nice. Able to sweep once again with the light bulb guy. And now I'm guessing these are bonus battles. I don't actually know. Maybe these weren't full sets. Maybe they're just random battles. But either way, I'm down for it. I'm here for it. Okay. So picking up a positive lead here. Going to be doing super effective damage with the grass type attacks. And only taking neutral from everything except for Ice Beam. Ice Beam will be super effective. But since they're running Jellicent on the lead, I don't expect them to have Ice Beam. So lands the grass knot. Very nice. And this Jellicent is over farming quite a bit. So now they're going to have to shield. I don't know why are they still in here. You got to switch out of this. Maybe they're ABA weak to Cradily for some reason. Okay, gonna let this come through, and it is a Shadow Ball, and that's, yeah, Cradily is like, got some decent beef to it, you know? I don't know why I said beef, bulk to it. Got some decent beefy bulk to it. Tanks another Shadow Ball. Oh my god. Okay, so in the Zero Shield, this is a very, very clear win for Cradily. So he actually got a shield and one switch. Let's see what's in the back. It's a Ninetales. Okay, so going to be coming in with the Chandelure here. And now there's a Galarian Stunfisk in the back. So they probably could have switched out of that lead matchup, you know? And then they quit out. Yeah, that was over. That was over. Probably could have switched into the Alolan Ninetales. I think that was probably... I actually could have switched into either one, to be honest. Galarian Stunfisk and Alolan Ninetales both have good matchups, or decent matchups up against Cradily. Okay, picking up a lead against the guy, you know, the one guy. And this is a Hundo level 50 Galvantula. Of course it is. So got a lot of lag there. Is going to be taking super effective damage here from the lunges because of that grass typing. So is going to throw the Stone Edge. I doubt this KOs, but let's see. Okay, gets the shield. That's very nice. Probably could shield one of these. I don't know. He probably could have switched out of this because he's got two decent responses to Galvantula in the back. But maybe he's just looking to get shield advantage here, which would also make sense. So going to be going for this next Stone Edge. It is double debuffed. Okay, so a single debuffed one would probably come very close to KOing. So I'd imagine he probably lets this go because both of his back Pokemon are relatively glassy, and especially Chandelure are going to need shields. They're probably going to be coming in with the Chandelure at this point to farm down with the Incinerates. The opponent switches into a Talonflame. Okay, trying to catch on the Swampert, I'm guessing. Trying to catch maybe, I don't know. Probably going to let... Oh, he actually decides to shield. This could be a Brave Bird, so... Yeah, it is a Brave Bird, and now he's going to get hit by another Brave Bird here. Oh, actually, the opponent was, I think they're one away. So he actually throws this Hydro Cannon before they get to it. And now they're going to be shielding and now going for the Brave Bird. But this is not a boosted Brave Bird, but this is a shot of Swampierre. So it will come close, but it's not enough. Oh, okay. So has to throw a shot. Oh, actually, yeah, they're triple debuffed. So probably can go for the Flame Charge here. So this is probably going to take it out. Yeah, it does take it out. And now let's see what they didn't want. Oh, it's a Jellicent. And Jellicent usually has a halfway decent matchup here, but since shields are down, this Shadow Ball is going to annihilate it. Oh my god. That's pretty satisfying. You know, that's pretty satisfying to watch. Another Chandelure sweep, right? He swept again, right? That's another one. Jesus Christ. Chandelure is looking like a ton of fun to use. Chandelure is like the cool man's Talonflame, you know, like the spicy man's Talonflame. Talonflame is the lame man's hot bird. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to talk about. Alright, so picking up a very neutral matchup here. Going to be taking neutral from literally everything because of all the typings. It's actually kind of confusing if you think about it, because rock takes super effective from water, grass resists water, and then grass takes super effective from flying, but rock resists flying. So everything's neutral coming out of Empoleon, and the same thing with Empoleon, everything's neutral other than the Stone Edge, which would be hitting for resisted because of the steel typing. So going to be going for these grass knots here. I would expect probably, yeah, I was going to say, the Empoleon might shield and then look to farm down. Oh, but they can't. They cannot do that. And I'm pretty sure this grass knot will basically KO, right? He gets both shields. Okay, it's definitely going to KO now that you look at its health. So interesting. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting, Empoleon. Yeah. Probably gonna have to shield one of these, but they do have enough for two, so probably gonna tank one, which makes sense because you'd have to shield one anyway. And you know, just in case it's like a blizzard or something like that, you want to make sure to shield that. Okay, so the opponent comes in with a thing, this guy, and they overfarm. I don't know why they were overfarming. If they don't have Night Slash, I would have thrown the Leaf Blade because they're just gonna die now. Yeah. And now the Empoleon comes back in and gets farmed down, even though he's taking super effective damage there. And there's a Gallade. Again? I was expecting this to be a Cradily feature, but come on. This freaking thing has swept, what is that, 4 times now? It's at least 3. It's at least 3 times, if not 4. That's actually crazy. You guys, I might have to go build myself a Chandelure for the Ultra League. Jesus Christ, this thing is freaking crazy. I might even make a short about it. Okay, this time picking up a lead against a Crustle. That was a very neutral matchup, actually. I'm not sure why they switched out of that. Actually, even takes super effective damage from the X Scissors, so yeah, I'm not sure about that one. But hey, what the hell do I know? Maybe they're trying to bait something out. Maybe it's an ABB team. All right. So the okay, he's gonna call this. Leaf Blade still hits for neutral. Unfortunately, it's not resisted. Close combat would be pretty much one-shotting because it's super effective. Gonna be going for this next Grass Knot. This will most likely get a shield, I would imagine. And then maybe they're looking to, yeah, I think Cradily is just like a means to an end, trying to get shields so that Chandelure can sweep in the end game. Now I'm getting this a bit more now. Okay, so whatever this is, it is resisted. Leaf Blade's going to be hitting for resist. I was telling my fiance earlier, I have a sweet spot in my heart for people who go for fighting type attacks against the ghost type Pokemon. Every time I see it in my head, I'm just thinking, oh, bless your little heart, you know, like, it's just hilarious to me, like, especially when they're going up against like a Drifblim or something like that. Okay, so he's able to take out the Crustle. The opponent was not ready for a Swampert on NuclearNinjas team, and he lands the Earthquake, which does so much damage here. And now Chandelure is looking pretty freaking set. Doesn't even have to shield. 2 shield flex with the Chandelure. God damn. Okay, I'm putting Chandelure in the thumbnail alongside of Cradily. Okay, I gotta do it. I'm not gonna mislead you all into thinking that this is just about Cradily. No, this one's definitely a combination of those 2 Pokemon. I mean, Swampert, obviously, he's holding things down, but we all know who Swampert is. We all know how he does. But Chandelure and Cradily, those underused spice picks, we're gonna take a peek at that. Alright, so once again, this actually doesn't seem like it's that bad of a matchup because he's only taking neutral from the flame type attacks, or the fire type attacks. Definitely don't want to shield the first one. Although Brave Bird also hits for neutral here. I just thought about that because rock resist and grass takes super effective from. But Stone Edge is going to one-shot a Talonflame. That's my hot take on this because Stone Edge is double super effective. So this actually seems like a pretty good matchup. Gonna be calling this. It could be a Brave Bird would be taking him out, but it is just ooh, not this guy. Not this guy. Okay, lanes the Stone Edge. Comes in with a Swampierre, which is a poor matchup, unfortunately. Can he get to... Oh... Yeah, I guess he's gonna get debuffed, so you... I don't know. I hate this stupid thing. I hate you, Kingdra. You're stupid. No one likes you, and you don't win the CMP tie over Swampierre. Why is that a thing? Gets debuffed, of course, because... Yeah, because of course. Okay, so fortunately is able to take it out, which is very good. The opponent is coming in with a Jellicent, and he is double debuffed. He is able to get to the Earthquake, though, so even though it's double debuffed, this will provide a good amount of damage here. Not as much as you wish it did, because the frickin' debuff. Comes in with the Cradily, and ooh... Yeah. Yeah. So what I've learned from watching these battles here is if you want to use this team, if you see a Kingdra, you might just want to resign early. Sometimes I see a Kingdra, I get debuffed twice in a row, and I'm just like, you know what? I've had enough Go Battle League for today. I think I'm done, because if I continue, I will probably break my phone. Okay, so heading on up to number 5 on the leaderboard. Very impressive. So I am accepting battle submissions for the Spiciest Battle Contest in the Ultra League and the Ultra League Premier Cup. If you want to submit, there's a link down there. Just says Spiciest Battle Contest. There's instructions on the form for what you need to do. A couple of things. Number 1, don't submit the same form multiple times. If you do that, chances are I'm probably going to start deleting them, because I have a lot of submissions I need to get through. And so when you submit the same form 7 times in a week, yeah, that really happened. I'm just going to start deleting them. And I'm not trying to sound ungrateful, because I know you guys did a lot of work to get these battles, but there's a lot of submissions. So I have to expedite this process as much as I possibly can. Where it says enter team here, if you just enter wins, that's not... I'm going to delete it. I need to know what your team is so I can decide, hey, is this spicy enough to make it into the video? That kind of thing. So I know I have a lot of gripes about this form thing, but it's very hard to make these videos when I have to go through 200 submissions and 100 of them don't have information on them or are duplicates, that kind of thing. So I know most people probably already clicked off the video by now, so you know most people are probably going to still do all these things, but maybe some of you guys will listen, and I would really appreciate it. And like I said, I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I really do appreciate the fact that you guys went out of your way to go get these spicy battles for me, or even just for the regular submission form to get those battles for me. I really, really appreciate it. So now that that's out of the way, I'm very sorry about all the gripes. I was like 10 minutes of filming because I was sounding like a total asshole when I said that the first time, and I'm pretty sure it still came out like a dick. So I'm not trying to be a dick. It's a bit overwhelming for me to deal with. So I gotta be honest. That's all. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video. I appreciate you stopping by. I love you all, and that's about it. Take it sleazy. Wait, that's not it, is it? Take it. Steelix's penis. Shout out to my patrons: Billy Bravebird, Running Froggy, The North Star, Doug J. Dempsey, Ryan Borowski, Cleric, Dave Adamson, Dracobound, DJ Mimsy, Clapton Caveman, King Edward, NZ Tech Freak, Austin Gustovic, Darkstone, Moach, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Kodiak Jenkins, Vintage Kish, Mitsukata, Kid Kulek, Edward O'Neill, Senor Stacks, Grizzinator, Winterfang, Infamous One, Trey, Lord of the Eyes on Bombril, Daniel Timms, Ray Rafik, Braden Seidel, Ankle Weights, Ruben Perez, Mav Smith, and Colin Leonard.